as far as this team, identity has kind of been up for grabs. But with the seniors kind of leading the team and the program, we know we got to be really good at what we do. And we know we're not going to hit a home run every play, but we just don't want strikeouts. And the seniors have done a good job, I guess, conveying that to the underclassmen. Pretty tight group of players.
I feel like we've gotten a lot closer as the season's gone on, and just being able to communicate and communicate what we're thinking, and because sometimes everything doesn't go smoothly all the time, you have arguments and stuff, but in the end, we all have one goal and it's to win. So I feel like as the season's gone along, we've really come together. Yeah, I mean, we won a lot of games in non-conference, non-region play.
We had a loss right before we went to out of state to Atlanta. That kind of brought us back down to earth, but it did kind of help get some basketball juices flowing, some basketball energy, get interest on our program. We had some good wins.
But we knew going from these schools near us and the lower schools to this region, which is the hardest region in Mississippi, was going to be tough. And so we knew coming in that we were going to have to play a lot better.
Brown will enter. Brown's going to lob it inside to Thompson. He puts it in and he's fouled. Tipped up and in by Thompson, and that's going to do it. And Murrah comes back to win it by the final score of 57-53.
That Murrah game, we win that game 19 out of 20 times. I feel like that. The fourth quarter was some of our worst basketball we played the entire year, and we outplayed them for 3 quarters until that quarter.
But that hurt, and that one, it kind of stuck with me for a few days.
It was disappointing, really. So we had the game, but we just had to move on to the next one, really.
We were able to experience what a winning locker room felt like and looked like. Therefore, they know that. And as we go through this tough region play, we're trying to get that same feeling of joy and energy back into our locker room.
It's time for Charger basketball as we welcome you this afternoon to Oxford High School for a Region 2 7A matchup between the Germantown Mavericks, ranked number 3 in the state. They're the defending 7A champions, and your Oxford Chargers.
We're playing these teams. They're new to us as far as region. We need to master our effort and energy.
Shelton brings it up. Here's Majors for 3 in the lead. Got it! Jacavian Majors from three-point land gives the Chargers a 1-point lead. Backdoor pass to Bledsoe, lays it in. There's a steal. Turnover leads to an easy bucket for Spinks. That ball rolls loose, picked up by Germantown. They got numbers here. There's a lob and a layup in the basket. Rebound by Smith, and that's going to do it for the first quarter of play. And the Oxford Chargers playing their style of keeping this game low scoring.
We want long possessions. The longer we have the ball, they don't have the ball. If they don't have the ball, they can't score. We played physical early, which paid off.
Tatum still in the game with 3 fouls. He's going to shoot a 3 from the corner. Got it! Tatum rims one home. Tatum, Rip City from three-point land, back-to-back threes for Tatum, and the Chargers have their biggest lead of the night. Caught him underneath. Great defense that time by Hervey. Bledsoe from downtown, drained it! He's got 6. Oxford's hit 3 threes in a row during this run. There's a 3 by Bledsoe. Yes! Bledsoe hits another one. 12 straight points on three-pointers. Timeout Mavericks. 4:50 to go in the first half. 1 second to go. Johnson hits them both. And that should do it. Shelton's going to let it fly at the horn, and it comes up short, and that'll be the end of the first half. Germantown cuts it to 6 as we go to the locker room with the score, the Oxford Chargers 28 and the Germantown Mavericks 22. He's working against Johnson, who reached in, got the steal. Johnson then drives, and it's a 1-point Charger lead. There's a steal by Bledsoe. Bledsoe racing out of there. Here's a driving layup, and it is good! Three-pointer by Tatum is good! Tatum with his third three tonight. Bledsoe takes one from way out there and rips it. Bledsoe's got 14 in the game. Here's Hervey. Tatum for three. Got it! 12 for Tatum, all on threes. As Oxford outscores Germantown 15-14 in that third quarter. And there's a steal by Johnson. Johnson lays it up and in. Under 5 to go. Three-pointer by Moore is good.
People do cut into our leads late. That's a problem.
Here's a drive and a basket for Norman. It's a three-point game.
Don't throw any crazy stuff, okay? They're not going to get the ball. You hear me? Before you ever pass, okay, you need to chin it get somewhere, all right?
Johnson had to take it away by Majors. Majors sprinting into the open, and he lays it in. Here's a spin move. The shot off the glass is good, and they're going to take a timeout. That was a tough shot by Moore, and he got it to go. Shelton looking, gets it into Majors, and he's fouled. Second free throw is good, and made them both. Chargers lead by 3. No timeouts for Germantown. 10 seconds to go. They got to have a 3 unless the Chargers foul here. And there's a three-point shot by Johnson. It's no good. Pass deflected out of bounds, and it's going to be Charger basketball. A whistle and a technical foul has been called against Germantown. They took a timeout they did not have, and this one is going to come down to a free throw. Can the Chargers ice it at the line? And the free throw is good. And you can wrap this one up in blue and gold, folks. Bledsoe will get it into Majors, and that'll do it. The Oxford Chargers upset the number 3 ranked team in the state as Oxford defeats the defending state champions who beat the Chargers by 40 last year. They get their revenge today. Oxford 59, Germantown 54.
We got to be ready from the opening tip. Hitting the mouth or not hitting the mouth. We got to be ready. Okay, it's region play. We let something slip with Murrah, with our home turf. Let them come in here and steal a win. And everything that happened is part of a basketball game. I asked you to sprint back on D. You did it. I said play harder than the other team every possession. You did it. Celebrate every success like it's a championship win. You celebrate every little thing like it's a championship, and all of a sudden, before you know, you walk through your whole day, your whole week, your whole month like a champion. And the last thing, the team that masters effort and energy beats the more talented team 9 out of 10 times. We need that. For region play, if we're trying to go to Jackson Coliseum, we need that stuff. All right? Hey. Congratulations, that's y'all's win. You need to celebrate. Celebrate.
I like going into a locker room where there was joy and energy in the locker room. They were excited. Even the ones that didn't get playing time were just as excited as the ones that squeaked their shoes and sweated and got playing time. So that was good for me to see them experience that. And you know, those are good. You can have a loss and feel good about your performance. You may not feel overall joy about having a loss. Well, they needed that.
Our team celebrated that win, but we also knew we had some games coming up that were going to be tough.
I feel like we hadn't played a lot like, as a team, and you know, when we played team ball, that's when we were at our best. And you know, it's a hard region, so you're going to have some ups and downs, but like as we keep going, like we're only getting better. And then once we get that region tournament, we're able to play here. Hopefully, we should be able to get a good seed in the playoffs and carry that momentum into the playoffs.
It was time for us to advance past the Sweet 16, try to get to the Elite Eight. Is that as far as we want to go? No, I mean, but I do think Elite Eight would really validate some things for this group.
We want to win. We want to win in the playoffs, and we want to be able to make it to Texas Coliseum.